Hello and welcome. We're here today to talk about the life and the contributions of Alvin Tollestrup to Fermilab. Alvin is an icon of Fermilab. Up until when he passed away at 95, he was coming into the lab almost every day. People just marveled at his energy and enthusiasm. It was clear not only he loved the laboratory, but his contributions have changed the shape of Fermilab forever. So Alvin's history here goes back to 1975 when he was a professor at Caltech, and he came here on sabbatical. And as he's told everybody, he was coming for 2 months. 2 years later, he was still here, and his work in superconducting magnets during that period are now recognized with his National Medal of Technology from the president. So that was a big deal with his friends, of course, colleagues at Fermilab. So I met him first in 1978 when he was just made the head of CDF, the Collider Detector at Fermilab, as it was called in those days. And I realized then that we were embarking, the lab was embarking on something that was really quite significant. And of course, you all know it ended up with the discovery of the top quark in 1995, of which Alvin, of course, was a major player in all of that as a co-leader of the experiment. We associate him with the discovery of the top quark, but also the tau neutrino, which, as you know, is really the future of Fermilab, is studying neutrinos. So not only has he given us our history, but as we think about the first 50 years where his name's in the middle of everything, the second 50 years have been impacted by his vision and his scientific contributions. The other thing I would like to say about Alvin is that he had the vision of introducing Fermilab to the world. He was one of the major proponents of bringing the Italian collaboration into Fermilab through Giorgio Bellatini's group at Pisa, and also the Japanese group from Tsukuba, led by Kuni Kondo. And of course, we now see ourselves as an international laboratory, ever increasing so, and the future of our neutrino program is working with the rest of the world. So Alvin's had these impacts, and we feel very pleased today to let you know that we're going to name the auditorium behind me after Alvin. Alvin, you see his name. And so when you come over here, you can just remember what a great scientist Alvin was and what his contributions were to the laboratory. Have a nice meeting.